The past week, Ruth Wamam had posted that Biti Wamaitha had threatened to take her to court juu ya kuharibu jina yake. And today, she posted that Biti Wamaitha is a home breaker. And that is what led Martin Wajanen to reply to her. And this is what Ruth Wamam posted. Kotini unaenda lini na unaenda kufanya nini? Ama hata we umenyang'anywa watoto na goja kuitwa kotini. Don't send threats to me again. Do what you want, homebreaker. That is what Ruth Wamam posted. And calling Biti Wamaitha homebreaker made Martin Wajanet post a long post on Facebook replying to Ruth Wamam and telling people what Ruth Wamam did while they were married. And this is what Martin Wajanet posted. Long post alert, enough is enough. The agreement between us about our kids, it has come to a point now I feel like keeping quiet more makes the situation messier even after the agreement we had. I may look like a coward to all my fans, friends and family, but I know my heart and why I wouldn't talk much. So keeping quiet doesn't make me stupid. We sat down and had an agreement with the mother of my first two kids, with Apostle Teresia Jenga, Karagwa Muraya, Bishop Jane Kingori, Ruth Wamam, and the children lawyer. They should be respected for the peace they help us make. In our whole discussion and settlement, it was agreed that since she neglected the kids for 5 years without checking up on them, she couldn't just pick them up abruptly. They needed time together to know each other step by step, which was a good idea for the sake of my kids' psychological torture. She was given trial of 6 months to spend great time with her kids twice a month, and after 6 months she was to take them completely, and the law stated that I was supposed to take care of their medical cover and their school fees, and she was to give them shelter and feed them since it's 50-50. The first weekend, she never called or texted, busy in events. I called the lawyer and explained. The lawyer called her and asked her why she never followed the agreement. She replied I had blocked her everywhere, and she was told to be calling the lawyer. He will be calling me and I'll be dropping the kids to the preferred area and pick them up. Still never called him again, and we decided to watch the space. So she has never seen them even once. For the 5 years when she has been away from them, the only thing she was doing is sending abusive messages while we raised my lovely children. If she went to court or feed us, she said to fight for their rights and to fight for her kids. Let her provide all the paperwork that I never followed. I will be guilty, and she should provide statements showing that she really fought for them. Sympathy seeking should not come with destroying someone's image and name. I have not yet opened up to why I wouldn't want her in my life, but it's too much that I couldn't bear, including being in relationship with my friends and colleagues while she was in my house. It is sad that people will listen to one side and judge the other without full information and truth. People believe those who come out first, crying, showing pain online. What about the ones suffering silently? If there is a man who can take back a woman who has had relationship with different partners, that's not me, especially when we were still under the same roof. And even when our firstborn was 3 months old, our former neighbor knows what I'm talking about. Reason I still brought her back to my house then was because I needed my family back, but same mistake recurred. I will not expose. I was left with my kids and I stayed with them alone, and later on decided to move on, and God gave me a woman who embraced my children, took care of them and loved them, and we were blessed with 2 more. I salute my wife, for I know the messages she received since when I married her, being insulted for no reason. If there was one to be insulted, it was supposed to be me, since I'm the one who decided to move on. I can bet and confirm they were not friends that time. It's not possible that the one who embraced me and my children to be disrespected, the one who held my hands for 5 years and changed my whole situation and life. I am not here to defend myself or tarnish someone's name like they have done to me and my family. There's so much I can talk about that will maybe make people understand me and know whatever I went through as a man. I never forced anyone to my house. If I locked someone in my house unwillingly, they were allowed to scream and call neighbors for rescue every morning for 1 week. This battle doesn't look like a children's battle, but more of a marriage-wanting battle, and it is not possible. So labeling another innocent woman a home wrecker, knowing very well it's a lie, makes me think there are other interests to the fight. People should stop coming to my wall and my inbox threatening to insult, and they have already insulted me. They don't know the truth about her and me. Since you believed what she said, it doesn't make me what you are calling me, because you don't know what I kept in my heart for 9 years now. I will not force the kids to stay with me, but if their mother wants to ruin their mental health, she can go on. School fees and medical cover will be catered for by me. So people who don't know the truth, stay out of this, stay out of my children's life. Let their mother deal with me and her children. No one has anything to do with my decision that I may make now or I ever made in my past. I had married her because I loved her as a wife. I brought her numerous times back to my house, and she knows what damage she caused and what she did and repeated like 1,000 times. How does a man just leave the mother of her children and want nothing to do with her? Why can a man just move on like that? When a man moves on and happy, it's a problem. I'll not be manipulated anymore. Post where I should drop the kids to you. I cannot pay Uber while I can drive them and buy them what they want. Is it about money or the kids? 50-50, I will raise 2, not 4. People should not condemn one person who is silent. Why would a man get done and over just like that without concrete reasons? Men are dying in silence. Na hakuna mtu amewahi kataa na watoto. She should provide evidence of how she has ever fought for them. Alisema watoto ni wangu, atazaa wake. I love my kids and I raise them as their dad. When living lavishly and happy in relationship, she never asked for the kids ama kufight online. When she was driving her own car, she never asked for them to go for a ride. But immediately she was dumped with 2 babies, she started war. I will take care of my kids as per the law, and me being their father because I love them and they will not suffer while I'm alive. But she should tell the whole world the truth why she isn't in my life. There's so many ways to look for sympathy, money and followers bila kuharibu jina. I will raise our 2 kids, but the rest even the law knows its way. Well, that is what Martin wa Janet posted, and Martin wa Janet has said enough is enough, and he has broken his silence. He has revealed why his marriage with Ruth or mom never worked out. What Ruth or mom did that led to their marriage breaking, and about the children. And we are shocked because Ruth or mom said that she saw the kids once, and the other time Martin was busy. But Martin has revealed that Ruth or mom has never taken the kids. Where? That Ruth or mom cheated. Alisema Martin akae na watoto watazaa wake. Hey guys, truly there are 2 sides of the stories, and hey, no more.